Thanks for following this channel where we have meditation, energetic, and yoga videos. And I want to tell a story about the Chakra series that I'm doing. You know, I've been practicing yoga for almost 30 years, and I've been teaching for 20. And right after I became a teacher, I started taking yoga out in Northern Virginia. And my dear friend, who I was taking this level something class, let's say it was level 3, and it was sort of fun, more advanced, like physical poses. It was getting into pranayama, meaning breath control. But then we heard that our teacher was leading this like level 4 class, and I read the description, and it was all about the energetic body. So I looked at my new friend who was doing yoga within this level 3 class, and I said, "Do you think that we should do it? Should we do this thing?" And she said, "Definitely, of course." And so, yeah, never mind this stupid bad story. Hi, I'm Kim Weeks with Weekswell. Thanks for following this channel. So on this channel, we have a variety of meditation videos, energy teaching videos, and yoga posture videos. And in this chakra series that I'm doing, I'm combining a little chakra meditation or reflection, a teaching on what it is and how to sort of experience it in your body. And then a kind of partner video, which tells you a little bit about what the poses you could do for that chakra. Okay, so I say this in the other videos, but it still bears repeating that the energetic body is the part of you that you access and feel when you become still in your own awareness and the breath, like of how the breath treats you and how you feel when you're breathing. Now, here's why that's important. We know in the universe that there are these basic laws of like matter. There's the truth, the reality of H2O in water. And we also know that the sun, which is a big giant fireball, is reflected in how we have created fire on Earth. So I'm just going to talk about those 3 elements for right now, because those are the elements that rule the lower chakras. Chakras are vortices or wheels, and the known element of earth and matter is your chakra 1. You'll see that in the chakra 1 video that's already posted. Water, the source of life, and by extension in the human consciousness, all creativity and creation is chakra 2. We know that, you know, from the earth, bacteria ultimately had to find water, or bacteria came from water, and that's how life, you know, sort of happened in the first place. So chakra 3, which is the subject of this video, is a really interesting one because it's the solar plexus. Its name is Manipura. That's the Sanskrit for lustrous gem. And I want you to think about the sort of earth, parts of it that have been sort of crafted and cultivated over the, millennia, more than millennia, into these gems that we can find in the earth. The only way that those become hardened and able to reflect and refract light is by coming up through the earth's surface, being shaped and hardened and nurtured by water and the forces of earth and water together, and shone on from the sun to the earth to become baked essentially into this gem. So that's the energy of the 3rd chakra. But the interesting thing about your 3rd chakra is that it is your seat of digestion, how you digest life, who you think you are, how you assert yourself, the word I. When the baby, turns into a toddler, like 18 months to 2 years, that's the 3rd chakra phase of development. So anybody with children like me can well remember that those new assertions of ego and identity, the me, the I, sort of energies that come, which are by definition extremely self-focused and selfish. So your 3rd chakra is the seat of your identity. And it is ironically the sort of most vulnerable part of you, because it's the main part of you that isn't encased in any bone. So your first chakra are your bones, constitutes your bones. It's in your tailbone and your pelvic floor. And chakra 2 is inside of your pelvis. It's really living like right behind the navel and below, and like in front of the sacrum and in the pelvis. But your third chakra is in between the ribs and the pelvis. So it's just like there, your whole digestive system and how you digest life. So especially for women, this is a big one because it is such a fluid, flexible place. Think about it as your furnace. So when you're meditating in chakra 3, you want to be thinking a lot about your own self, your lowercase self, who you know you are when you touch yourself in a closed eyes meditation. I'll be honest, I woke up this morning and I didn't get a good night's sleep, and I felt so bad about myself because the truth is I had 1 glass of wine last night. I've been having a lot of stress with our dog who just got diagnosed with epilepsy, and just feeling some sort of lonesomeness and homesickness for my hometown of DC, having moved here to Denver. So I just wound up making a choice, 1 glass of wine, that affected my sleep, and I woke up like really feeling this self-loathing. And that is the shadow side of the third chakra. That's when you feel so, bad in yourself in those momentary experiences. But you have to give fire to yourself and shine the light of consciousness in yourself and be in a space where you are. I am. And those are the mantras for, the third chakra. Like, I honor the power inside of me. I am the power inside of me. And these are the mantras. These are the teachings for the third chakra and how you can continue to empower it. As you keep going up the chakras, third chakra is really important relative to the fourth chakra, which I talk about in another video. So tune in for that and check out my chakra 3 pose videos, because those are super good for strengthening you, shoring you up, and helping move away from any feelings of self-loathing into self-pride and self-care. I'm Kim Weeks with Weeks Well. Follow our newsletter. I'm on TikTok and Instagram also.